Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I am back, and we are going to see if this turns out to be a win or fail with this project. So as you can see on the desk, I've done some more work on it. I decided to change things around how I wanted to do it, as it usually is when you're working on a project. Sometimes things just come to mind, and you want to refine them, which is, what makes this hobby completely awesome. One of the things you can't see I'm doing off camera, the mold, you can see it's pretty elastic. It's not going to super hold up, but so as you can see, I actually took what was the original shoulder pieces, and I removed the section out of here. And then you can see in here I actually have it in the mold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the clear in there, so it both adheres to the plastic and I get a good definition on there, instead of trying to cast the whole thing and then paint it that way and have to worry about bleed through. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay this in the mold. Now, one of the cool things that's going to happen here is that as long as I get everything lined up right, the plastic's going to help hold the mold together better. And I really don't want to be messing with it too much. I can kind of see I need to kind of stretch it out a little bit. There. I actually felt it pop into place. And I may have a little bit of cleanup there, but that's okay. Alright. So there's that. And another thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be using, of course, the get the light behind it, the Easy Cast clear, but I'm also going to be adding some powders to it. These are Jacquard pigments, and what I'm going to do is I want to crack these open first. I'm going to end up adding both. There's micro and macro, and I'm going with micro pearl, and I'm going to add a little bit of shimmer gold, sparkle gold to it. So what we're going to do is let's mix up a good amount. I'd rather have a little extra. You can see here, where am I? I'm trying to see which one I would rather do here. And I'm thinking 10 milliliters should be more than enough. All right. So this is supposed to be low odor, so let us see. So first I'm going to, grab my paper towels here, have them on my leg. You guys can't see that. Can't see my sexy legs. All right. And I am mixing way more than I need. But that's okay. It is better to have too much than too little. Alright, so this is part A that's in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my paint stirrer here, and I've got a toothpick. I've got a couple toothpicks actually. I'm going to I don't know if this is going to look good or not, guys. I'm hoping it's going to. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to mix this into part A before I add in the hardener. So what this should do is it should give a shimmer effect, and I wish I had some blue, because that would have been cool since I'm doing the blue coloring. I want to add a little more of the pearl. I think I almost added too much of the gold. Now my reasoning behind doing this actually is twofold. One, it's to add some shimmer to the clear, and also two, it's to kind of fog the clear so that you don't end up seeing the LED on the back side of it. And let me get my hand under so you guys can see what that looks like. So there is that. Let me get rid of that toothpick. And then let us add the hardener. Now this is supposed to be low odor, so we'll see. Here we are at 20 milliliters total. So that's 10 and 10. Now, a lot of people use disposable cups and stuff, and I probably should have done that, but I don't have any on hand. Now, you do want to make sure and mix this real well. And notice I'm actually not taking the toothpick out of the liquid, and that's because I'm not wanting to create any air pockets in there. You can see it's making a good shimmer. Alright, so if all goes well, I'm going to put that in and let that sit like that for a second. That one out of the way. Play hopscotch here. by rocking back and forth, I'm letting it build up a layer. But I'm going to stop the video for right now, and then once it's all done, we'll come back and you can see what it looks like all done, mainly because I need you guys out of my way for a few minutes. So I will be back.